Okay, today we're going to do an unboxing. We got our hands on a brand new Makey Makey kit. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. We've got some Play-Doh, an anti-static wristband, a marker, and some paper, and we're going to play this. So stay with us. Hello and welcome to Roanoke Hobby and Electronics. Today we're going to do an unboxing. We've got a Makey Makey kit here in the studio today, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside. Getting ready for doing the video, I did a little bit of research, and looks like this board got started on Kickstarter. It was an academic project and had a very successful funding, a very successful backing on Kickstarter. And it looks like the original boards were manufactured by Spark Fun, which is a U.S. company that makes some really good quality boards. And we've reviewed some of the Spark Fun products before here on the channel. And the main thing that I see that I just want to mention before we get into opening up the kit here, the thing that I see that is different about this kit is the level of support and the material that's behind it. Some of the other boards that we've looked at are perfectly fine boards, great manufacturers, but not a whole lot of material to back it. And you know, that could be fine for some people that they want to like take a board and figure things out themselves. But for families with younger children or in the educational environment, it looks like to me the Makey Makey is got a lot of material backing it. There's lessons, there's user's guide, there's apps that you can use with the Makey Makey. Lots of videos. It looks like they've been submitted by users where they've showed off some of the projects that they made. So just at first glance, it looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And so let's just jump right in and let's open up the kit and see what we have inside here. So scoot down here a little bit, try to get hopefully things will stay in focus. So we got a nicely packaged kit here that it comes in. And Makey Makey, thousands of possibilities, ages 8 to infinity. And again, very nicely packaged. You can buy direct from Joy Labs on their website. Package contains one Makey Makey board, 7 alligator cables, 1 USB cord, 6 connector wires, an instruction sheet, and stickers. So, alright, so let's get things turned around here where you can see it. And there's the instructions, the instruction guide there. Kind of lists what's inside the kit, some things to get to help you get started, and how to use it. So, and that's what I'm going to do next. From doing the research, obviously the first thing I wanted to do was try to play a video game with the Makey Makey board. So that's going to be the first thing. Once we get done looking through the kit here. Looks like next we have the stickers. Got a bunch of stickers here, probably you can decorate your board with. And that looks like that's the board itself, and a nice little anti-static packaging. Stay in focus here. you go. Hopefully we're still staying in focus. We got your plug here for power. You got various places to plug in. We'll flip it over here, and I think here's going to be like your very first project. You're actually going to emulate like a game controller here, and to connect to ground yourself to the board there using what I'm assuming the alligator clips. Now what we got, this is version 1.2. The one thing I did notice looking at some of the photos online, that has the plug for the power or the USB a little further towards the edge of the board, and so it looks like some of the original boards that was from the Kickstarter had the USB plug closer to the center. That's the first thing I kind of spotted, and one of the things also was wanting to do for the people that I got this board from was to 3D print a case for them. So I was doing some research in that. So, and then underneath there we got our nice collection of alligator clips that we can start connecting to things. The USB cable, nice. First thing it makes me think of, seeing this red USB cable, makes me think of SparkFun, because their cables, usually their USB cables are red. And looks like the kit also has some other wires for connecting things, probably from maybe, just guessing, maybe to connect to some of these and connect to some other components. And the world is your construction kit. That's their little motto here on the bottom. So we'll get everything together here, and the instructions. So that's the opening. That's what's in the kit. And let's see, I don't think I mentioned it yet. You can get this kit directly from them. The retail price is $49.95. On the SparkFun site, they have some of the kits there, and SparkFun looks like they have like a advanced kit with a few extra components. So either place is $49.95. So I'm going to build a little project here. So as I said in the introduction, I went out and got some Play-Doh. I've got a anti-static grounding cable here. So looks like part of what you have to do is ground yourself to the board for the to complete the electrical connection when you're using the board. So so that's what we're going to do next. We're gonna get things hooked up, and we are going to go to Scratch, and on Scratch is a project here where someone has built a Super Mario Brothers game. So we're going to use the Makey Makey as the game controller for Super Mario Brothers. Okay, so I've got a few things ready ahead of time now in the an effort to try to make the video a little bit shorter, but I did go out and I bought some Play-Doh, and I've made some buttons. I drew some buttons on the paper here, and I've made some buttons. They're not the most artistic looking things there, but hey, it's been a long time since I've had to go out and buy Play-Doh, so this was all new for me here. So okay, let's zoom in here just a little bit so you can see it just a little bit better. Okay, so I've got the board plugged in. I'll flip it over here so you can see it We've got the board plugged in, the power light is on. Okay, and I've got my grounding strap connected to the grounding bar here, and so what you can see then is when I tap one of the controllers, I'm getting a connection because the light comes on. Okay, and so then the next thing is to connect up my buttons that I've built. And so for the up arrow, we're going to make that the yellow button. As you can see, it's coming on there when I tap it. All right, the space bar, we're going to make it the orange button. Okay. And what's funny, I have the volume turned off there, but every time I touch the space button, it causes something to happen over in the game because I programmed the space bar to be something. Alright, so now for the left arrow, the left controller button, we're going to make the green. And you can see we're getting the connection. And then the last one is going to be the right arrow button. And we're going to make it to left. So you can see I'm getting good connections. Play-Doh works great. So, alright. So, so there's the connections. Now we're going to jump over here to Scratch, and I found a project that was on Scratch that was a Mario clone game, and I remixed it, and the only thing I changed, let's see if I can show that a little bit better, is here to start the game they had the S key. Press S to start, and I just changed it to the space bar, and that's what I was talking about earlier. It was causing when I was connecting up the space bar, it was causing the game to start over on the other screen. So, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume on now, so we can see that. So that was the only thing I can that I changed. This is on Scratch. You can search it and look it up. The Super Mario Brothers version 10. I've done a remix so that I can make a little code change here. All right. And so, as soon as I press the start button, alright, so then when I come over here and tap my space bar, yay, we're going. So, and I'm using the Makey Makey to play. And we won't go into any debate on how good I actually am at playing the game. But to get to that flag there, okay. So you got the idea there. I mean, this is just like too much fun. And there we go. So we made it. So there we go. We made it to the next level using our Makey Makey, and we made a game controller out of Play-Doh. We're playing the game. Everything worked fine. It's really super fun. I'm really looking forward to working with the Makey Makey board some more. So that's it. So that's the unboxing of the Makey Makey, the first look, the first project, and we actually got things working. So happy days there. So took me a little while to kind of get to that point there, but be sure and stop by the blog roanoke.hobby.info, and if you found the video useful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, that way you'll be notified when new videos are coming out, and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.